Peace, infinite waters, diving deep. Once again, we are out here. How to activate your pineal gland. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. That's a good start. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? As long as you are breathing in that good ass prana, it's a good to go. Let me start by saying I am so grateful to the amazing deep divers. You want to activate your pineal gland? Be more grateful. Now, what is the pineal gland? I'm talking about what the ancients called the seat of the soul. This is the master gland. Okay? You got the pineal gland. You've got the pituitary gland. You've got the thyroid, the thymus, the pancreas, the adrenal, the sexual glands, right? Testes, ovaries, things like that, right? But the pineal gland is the most important gland in the whole body. Why? Because it governs every single other gland's activity. It's responsible for producing those neurotransmitters, serotonin, where you feel, woo, so good. Melatonin calms you the hell out, right? It governs your circadian rhythm. So what helped me along my journey was I was always on the quest for searching for interesting, fun, silly, humorous, serious ways to activate my pineal gland. Some people call it the third eye. Watch my video, 10 reasons to never open your third eye. Okay? So, what I found out was mind-boggling. You see, there is... when you're born, you're given a lot of things, okay? A name you didn't ask for, but also you are placed into what I call a social construct. And therefore, many of us don't acknowledge our true power. When you are activating your pineal gland, the benefits is the pineal gland is the gateway to helping you become your greatest version. Yes, it does start with the food. 7-day vegan challenge, we're not going to stop talking about it. You see, a lot of people have been writing to me saying, Ralph, I stopped using fluoride, okay? Toothpaste with fluoride in it, okay? But I'm getting tooth decay. What the hell's happening? I'm going to do a whole video on that. We'll talk about that later. You see, there is synthetic fluoride and synthetic calcium, and this calcifies the pineal gland. It makes it inactive. It makes it not function to 100% of its true capacity. So when you do start taking fluoride out of the toothpaste, it's one step to decalcifying your pineal gland. When you do start taking fluoride out of the tap water, you see, a lot of people don't realize that when water is coming into your house, it's got to flow through all kinds of pipes, baby. Do you know what's inside those pipes before it gets to you? Like, you're like, a lot of bacteria, a lot of viruses, a lot of heavy metals, toxins. So what helped me along my journey was drinking alkaline water. It's that simple. pH 10. Now, a lot of people don't like to do this because, let's face it, carrying all of that water is not fun, especially when you got to do it a few times a week. I know. We can talk about it later. We'll help you do it. I'll do it for you. Cat down the road will do it for you. Okay? Really, if you can't afford pH 10 water, or if maybe you don't have a car, you don't want to keep buying water, well, there is an alternative, okay? You can invest money in a reverse osmosis system, and then that will be fitted right under the sink, and then it will just filter the water for you. More so, you can get actually mountain spring water. This is very cheap. It's a lot cheaper than the pH 10, and it is still fresh drinking water without the synthetic fluoride, without the synthetic calcium. Now, this is going to help activate your pineal gland to help you become your greatest version. Also, food. You see, a lot of soda is designed to keep you hyperactive, is designed to keep you an automaton drone, the first level of consciousness. Okay? When I started to eat a more plant-based diet, I was moving up the levels. I had more awareness of what was taking place in the world. What should you do then? Open your mouth like that, and then fill it through, fill your mouth full of strawberries. What? Strawberries. Lots of vitamin C. Kale. Avocados. Papaya. These are the foods which have the right vitamins and minerals to help activate your pineal gland. Now, it's more than just food. As a psychologist, as a counselor, there is an emotional component, which is what we are feeding ourselves visually. And it's ironic that the pineal gland has photoreceptors just like the eyes, right? Yes, because it's an eye. So what are you feeding this eye? Slow motion that side. See, I used to watch the news a lot because I wanted to keep up to date, and I still do from time to time. Nothing wrong about it, but you got to ask yourself, what kind of news are you watching? And is it fear-based, or is it offering you solutions, right? I watch a lot of alternative media. No. I create a lot of alternative media, right? That's how to start activating your pineal gland. You got to realize that you have to let love guide you, not fear. A lot of people eating popcorn, watching the news, believing everything you read. You start activating your pineal gland the more you question. Keyword question. Okay? Because through questioning, neurogenesis happens. Neurogenesis means you grow more brain cells, right? A lot of people who do Rubik's Cubes and stuff, a lot of people who do puzzles, crosswords, neurogenesis happens. Okay? Because you're giving your brain an entirely new experience. Right? So that's how to activate your pineal gland. Give your brain an entirely new experience, but also give the gland the right nutrients, the right information. Who are you surrounding yourself with? A lot of people are around a lot of bad vibes. Sometimes it's not just through the media. Sometimes it's from a person, a friend. No, they're not a friend. They are an acquaintance. Big difference, okay? Now you're feeding off their energy, which isn't helping you one bit. What helped me along my journey was really aligning more with my heart space to activate my pineal gland. I've never, ever promoted fear on this channel. I don't say, oh, they're coming to get you. No, right? We are the ones we are waiting for. So nobody is coming to get you. And in fact, this is a never-ending universe. It's an infinite loop. And that means a lot of people are having past lives experiences. They're remembering who they were. Okay? Because they realize that, yes, I've been here many times before. When you start activating your third eye, your pineal gland, you start having those kinds of memories. Now, to activate the pineal gland, a secret I found is what I call ecotherapy. Got to do a whole video on ecotherapy. Do you know how many videos I've made in nature? Like how much time I spend in nature? Hear that bird? It's like, yeah, you do, Ralph. Woo, that one's for you. Okay? Right. You become like Mowgli from the Jungle Book. I'm like Mowgli from the Jungle Book, right? I just feel like I'm a nature guy. I'm a nature boy. You're a nature girl. I see you in nature every single day. up in the hills. What are you doing? Okay. Nature activates your pineal gland. Ecotherapy. Why? Because the air is clean, the air is fresh, but also nature is probably the only place where you can strip butt naked and get away with it. It allows you to be yourself. Whether it's every day I'm on the beach, every single day. If I'm in the mountains, every day I'm in the mountains, like going for a hike. I got to do that every single day. I got to realize the importance of how I talk to myself, right? Knowing what is the right way I talk to myself. Word is bond. Do you know, I meet some people who say, my life is never going to change. That shuts down your pineal gland. You see, pineal gland is all about infinite possibilities. So when you say my life can be anything I choose, now the pineal gland starts to become activated. It starts with 2 words. I can. It starts with 2 words. I am. You see, I am the 2 most powerful words in the universe, because whatever you put after that is what you become. I am. Whoa. A lot of people said interesting stuff there. Okay. What's helped me along my journey is realizing this. You see, we as human beings have been divided in so many different ways. And to activate your pineal gland, you have to begin to detach from your identity, nationality, race. I got another indigo video coming soon. Okay, and that's all for the indigos. So once again, realize it starts with the food. It starts with not feeding yourself fear, feeding yourself love, being around the right people, but also having fun. Okay, having fun is the fastest way to raise your vibration. And also seeing yourself with unconditional positive regard. The pineal gland will boost your immune system once it is fully activated. But also, the pineal gland is only activated to its full potential when you start questioning everything you've ever read and you've ever seen with your eyes. Because everything is up for questioning. Even the cat down the road. Oh yeah, we're gonna question the cat down the road later. Okay? Be open to the infinite possibilities. That's what the ancients were telling us. But guess what? We're back. Have a beautiful day. We're out here. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy.